actually kind of want to go this way because there's a big old ridge there. That might be useful. It makes it hard for things to come up the hill, like this car that's coming at me. This is a problem. Let me start boosting because I have a lot of health. And I don't have a lot around me. I should realistically be boosted as fucking shit at the moment. I probably don't need my spare 4x scope, to be absolutely honest. Let's drop you. Let's get you onto a grenade, just in case I need to actually kill somebody. I know I'm as boosted as possible, but what I want to happen is that if I take damage, I want it to be like lightning fast refills on my health. That's what I want to be happening. So... Whoop. Not fast enough, apparently. Oh well. Top 5. And I killed somebody. I did figure somebody else was in the area, and I don't think that that was the person that got the drop. I think that was the other person that I was hearing down over the other way, shooting at 2 people earlier. I did say that to that side was going to be dangerous. I wish I could have shot my AWM though. I never get to shoot it. I always get it, and then I die before I get to use it. It's really frustrating. Let's see what else we get. We got no medals. And I just need to click on that so it stops showing up, because I'm not going to try to open them. I'm going to have a bit of my water though. There we go. Alright. Azula still looks incapacitated, but she's figured out how to open the door, so it's fine. She's perfectly fine, just to be clear to everybody. She's just, she's asleep. When I say a cat's incapacitated, she is asleep. It's, I understand for a lot of people it doesn't mean the same thing, but I often use it interchangeably. And yeah, she just looks like she's like in a heavy sleep. I think after she's worked out how to open the door, that's got to have been Phoenix that did that. There's no way she did that. Because Azula doesn't really open doors very well from the inside. Phoenix can. Phoenix doesn't fucking matter. He'll work it out. But Azula hasn't quite got the mechanics yet. And so she tends to just shut the door. And she hadn't shut it fully yet, but it was getting kind of close. God, my neck hurts. Alright, what else is around here? I don't have any notifications. So I think that's all the different outfits in the set, in the battle pass thing. What else we got? Yeah, so all these are sound effects. I had to click on them before I started stream tonight to make sure, because I'm like, oh, they're probably like a kit, like, you know, guns and other stuff. No. They are 100% sound effects that will get me like a strike of some sort, so I don't want to fuck with that. The bunny hat thing with like the, whatever these are, like a bandana thingy, that's pretty cool. I'm guessing that the ponytail is supposed to do the same thing. I don't know. No, go back. What the hell was that? I'm guessing they're ears, but I don't understand. Either way. Also, I'll go through the items. I won't actually... Well, I guess I won't go in the items. Jesus. I was going to go into the items and, like, look at stuff without clicking on them because, like, risk of sounds and stuff, but still. Ooh. Twilight Erangel. Nice. That's not what I wanted to do, and you know it. Climb up onto it. There we go. I like that these are all supposed to be like ammo crates, but a lot of the time it's just death boxes. Alright, let me have a close look at this. I haven't heard this thing play sound all night, so I'm going to assume that it's not. My guess is that people are supposed to get up here. It's the emote stage. Yeah, I thought so. So you're supposed to be able to play your sound effect emote thing, right? In the store, right, for this new jeans thing that they've got out, right, you're supposed to be able to go in and buy like several dancers and have like several people perform on the stage. Oh, that's cool. Take a look at the spinny blades for a second. I didn't realize that they had... I can't imagine that flying through something like that is good for a plane, you know? Just saying. Yeah, I didn't know that the spinny blades had a color difference. That's interesting. I guess I've always looked at it from the opposite side, maybe? I had to have, because I've never seen that before. Either that or it's something new that they've updated. I gotta admit, like, jumping into PUBG, like, there's a lot of, like, wind sound effects that they've got really, really good. Speaking of, this reminds me of, there used to be like a mobile game or something. I'm not talking about PUBG itself, but there used to be some kind of a mobile game where it required you to blow on the microphone to be able to activate the next section of whatever the game was. Like, you know, you blow on the microphone and it will clear away whatever was on the screen or some bullshit like that, right? Anywho, I'm like, I sat there and I figured it out because I'm like, I'm not going to blow on my phone. I'm not a fucking idiot. I'm not going to do this. And so I'm like, what would it sound like? What would the sound trigger be for the phone to pick up, like, what kind of audio? And I realized that all I'd have to do is basically, like, wipe my finger over the, like, what do you call it? The microphone to count as the same sound effect as if blowing on my phone screen. And I'm like, yeah, it worked. Obviously, it fucking worked and did the thing. And I'm like, I wonder how many people have their minds absolutely blown when they, like, blow on their phone screen and whatever the thing is disappears. And it's like, you don't have to do that. You can literally just, like, wipe your finger on the microphone and you're done. It also clears it away because it makes the exact same sound effect of, like, being like, what do you call it? When you, it's like a static type thing. Ooh, I might use this actually. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know. It was just some game that came out some years ago. I remember seeing it and just, I don't know. It was one of those things where I just thought it was, like, kind of funny, ridiculous. But it was an interesting concept that they brought in. Very, very, like, next thought kind of thing, you know? I do not want that. What have we got in here? I should probably use the AUG, but the AUG isn't as fast, but it does do more damage and it does have higher range. All right, I'll get the AUG for this map. And I am going to play with the crossbow for a little bit. I like the crossbow. I like fucking around with the crossbow. I should be really specific with that. I don't like specifically playing with the crossbow. I just like messing with it. Like, there's a guy outside here. I could lose to them. Who knows? And somebody sees me. Where are you? Behind the tree. Righto. Where's there? Alright. Oh, I missed you. That's fine. I got him to turn around. I could probably get you at the tree, honestly. I don't think I've got to kill anybody specifically with this. If you just peek out a little bit more, you should be able to see me. You should want to be able to kill me. Oh, it dropped underneath it. And I've got one of those light up things to my right. Nearly. Hey, Phoenix. Phoenix has joined us. I figured he had to be in here. Because there's no way that door was open otherwise. It's also that guy running in. Yeah, I don't know what that is. It's some kind of light up thing, but it makes no goddamn sense. Maybe I have to... Oh, wait, is it the blue chip thingy? Oh, I know what that is now. I've seen Shroud use it once. Use, like, the blue chip or something, and I think it's supposed to mean that when you die, you don't die. You get a second chance or some shit. I'm not entirely sure. It's supposed to be for teammates, but it kind of works for both. Can I get you running away with this? Yes, I can. Did that hurt you enough, though? There we go. Yeah, that hurt enough. And there's at least one guy over here I've got to get killed too. I don't know if he's in the building or what. But yeah, if I have a look at the thing, because I saw it. He's out here still. So what I saw is this keypad, right? And you're supposed to use that. I just don't know how it's supposed to work because I thought it was to revive teammates. Let's see if I can get you with this. Oh, No. Come on, reload. Where are you? You are. Oh, how did that miss you? I'm like point fucking blank. I'm gonna waste all my arrows on this guy. There. That probably shouldn't have been as funny as that was. But anyway, that happened. What did you have on you? I probably shouldn't have laughed. I feel a little bit mean. Give me your shitty shoes and I'll put mine back on. There we go. I think I've got to just keep doing that. I don't know how many items I'm supposed to take from people, but they will do it. And I've got to run in how far? Hella far. I need a car. Like, absolutely no joke. I require a car to get out of here. There's probably one up there. I don't know for sure. I'll tell you what I don't need is my gun out for this. There isn't going to be a car up and over the hill, but there's usually 2 or 3 up this corner. And it's an absolute death trap because there used to be the KFC thing there. So, we'll see. Oh, man. I sometimes wish I could eat KFC. Shit smells alright. Just one of the few things that are like basically fucking lethal to me. Because it's, for some reason, chicken. Chicken is like the worst thing for my body. It hates it the most. I get the sickest the most from it. Probably because like out of all the meats I ever used to eat, it was the one that I used to eat the most. Before my Crohn's just decided, yeah, no, you're not allowed those anymore. Is that a person? No, it's a bike. Great. I need that. That looks like a dirt bike. It legit looks like a person, doesn't it? Look. Until you zoom in. So the funny thing is, on the old Erangel maps, they used to make the trees at a distance, like the shrubs, look like there's a shrub up there, for instance, right? They used to make those look like people. So a lot of people would aim in and like shoot shrubs and stuff. Nowadays, they don't do it as much. I gotta ask if somebody's maybe like hopped on this because it's painted, like really highly painted. Yeah, no, it looks fine. Fried chicken is great. KFC isn't great in my opinion. So apparently American KFC is one of the worst KFCs that I've heard of. It could just be that. Where is this? Over here. No, I need to pull it in more. No, don't go off the edge. Yeah, I heard something about American KFC because American food reviewer went elsewhere around the world and was trying it elsewhere and they're like, ours is so bad. But like Australian KFC, depends where you get it. Some of them are oily. And apparently the rest of them are like, okay. Oh, shit, house. Just give me a sec. The bike is like super loud and I don't want to yell. I just need to get out of here. I just need to get into the zone. Don't do it. Let's go this way. Somebody's coming back in. You scrub. Can I just go and run him over? Would that be unfair? They're like over here somewhere. What the fuck? I might grab my parked bike. Don't hit me. Yes. Come on. Seats is unavailable. No shit. Alright, I'm in a terrible spot. Let's get out of here. Oh, there's the other dude. And Phoenix has come back too, so I guess a win for everybody. I can't believe the fucking bike spun around and absolutely fucking seat blocked me. So what was that? Our food here in general is inferior to the rest of the first world. Authorize the place. Yeah, restart it. Sure. Alright. I got no problem with that. Let's give you a restart. If it has problems, I'll just stop early. It'll be fine. Authorized on your platform. Okay, let's close out and try to reopen it again. Because I shouldn't have any issues, but the game has been glitchy tonight. So I don't have a problem with giving it a minute and seeing if I can fix it up. We'll see. If it has problems, it's kind of not really that big of a deal because it's like 12:30 now. I'd only stream for like a maximum 1 more hour and then we'll see. But yeah, that kind of makes some sense, Mirthless, because I was watching a food reviewer. We're just waiting for the game to open for me that doesn't know. I was watching this food reviewer from America kind of like traveling around everywhere and just trying like all the major fast food brands elsewhere in the world. And they were like, they went to Australia, they went to Japan and stuff like that. And I just remember their main comment was that maybe it's just America where it's bad kind of thing. And so I wondered whether or not it was just that, you know. But yeah, as far as I can tell, like here, it at least like smells really good. I haven't got to eat it for ages, but yeah, KFC is one of those ones where it's like, I think that would absolutely ground me quickly. All right, so no longer got an error. I reckon it's because of all the stuff they brought in. I'm still not going to touch the, what are they called? The boxings, these things. I'm not going to open these because they were breaking the game earlier. And the best part about only streaming a game once a week is actually the fact that usually things will get patched by the next time I stream it. So last week we were having some like weird, glitchy situations. We were having some really odd kills and people killing me that I was a bit sus about. And then this week the game just keeps kind of breaking. So I'm not surprised since obviously for like at least last fortnight shit's been wild. So hopefully next fortnight it'll be better because next week I'm only streaming Monday and Friday. So we'll have 7 days to die and we'll have PUBG. So hopefully it's got its shit together by then. Listen, our food quality is bad. We have a lot of chemicals that are banned in other countries in our food. No, I know that one. There's a whole heap of stuff where people are like, this chemical is toxic, it's not allowed in this other country, blah, 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 so why is it in our food? It's weird to me. Oh, hello. It's playing a clip. I wonder how they... Oh, because they're doing the dance for it. Okay. That's kind of cool. At least it plays like a little bit of their clip for them. It's super blurry, though. I don't know if that's just because I have my graphics, like, really low. It probably is. It's probably not that bad. I kind of want to go a little bit further in. I want to get past this place. And just get past it. And, like, round here or something. Let's go... Yeah, that way. There. Let's go down in here. You know, I've heard about that stuff with the food. And I sort of wonder about it because, like... At least, like, the couple of Americans that I know here in Australia and stuff, like, they often do miss some of their food and stuff, or some of their drinks. Like, I think a lot of the soft drinks have cane sugar, I think, in it. So they taste different than here. Not cane sugar, palm sugar, I think. I think that's the difference. I think we have cane sugar and they have palm sugar. I don't know. But either way, I know that there is like a taste difference and stuff between the food, and often like a lot of the Americans I know tend to feel like homesick about like being here because they can't just get the same kind of food and just have like, you know, when you need your comfort food, right? Or your like beverage that just makes you feel better after a long day and stuff. Like they can't get that here. So that's a little unfair. I don't know if I'm in the zone yet, but I'm just going to chill on this for a second. I'm just outside of it. I'm going to rip in all the way to the power grid. If I can get out of here safely. God, this sounds beautiful. That's gorgeous. Oh yeah, I looked up the 95 Mustang too. That was mentioned yesterday? No, Wednesday. Yeah. Anyway, I ended up looking it up. And, it was a lot more sort of tame than I was expecting it to be. It was a lot more of a normal sort of sedan kind of look. As far as a muscle car goes, it was very sleeper looking to me. High fructose corn syrup is what the USA uses in nearly all of our foods. Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, I could not fucking remember it for some reason. I think cane sugar sodas are usually specifically advertised as such. Oh yeah. So basically, they have to tell you if it's got it. I have heard about the corn syrup thing. High fructose, if I recall right, the body doesn't break down or process that very well, I think. It's one of those things where once it's separated from all the other things that allow you to digest it well, it's one of those things where it's like a high insulin response, I think, from memory. So I think it's one of those ones that's like, it's not really that good for you. Mind you, I like to drink a can of Coke and stuff like that now and then. I'm not bitching on anybody's like choices and drinking and eating and stuff. You do what you like, kind of thing. But at the same time, like as far as I understand, I think that's one of those like really unhealthy ingredients, kind of thing. I think this is not required, but cane sugar is seen as a luxury, so it's a high price. Is it because it's like imported, or is it just like an uncommon kind of variation of a food and drink item? Because I know like when we get imports and stuff, imported things are always like way fucking expensive, like unnecessarily so, just to try something. And it's usually, the sad part is the imported food or drink is never that great. So it's like you try it once and then it's like never again. Because like I've tried a few things. I used to work next to a confectionery wholesaler at one point, and they had a lot of like imported sweets and beverages, which was pretty cool. But yeah, at least for a little while I went through a process of like trying out a whole bunch of like different drinks and candies and stuff. And I didn't really like a lot of them. There we go. I didn't even put a scope on my gun while I was like fighting that person before. Alright, this would definitely be a nice accent to that. Slap that on there, slap that on the other one. Probably need a backpack. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I could put that on my gun. It'll be fine. I feel like somebody else has to be around here, you know? Like, I can't just, like, murder my way in here without, like, potentially finding somebody. Do I have enough? Yeah, I do. I kind of do. I could probably take, like, one more stack of green ammo and it'd be right, but I don't really need to. But I will. So, let's grab that, and what's up here? Come on. Where's this plane? Where is it going? Is it going to drop something soon? It hasn't yet. Let me get beside something so I don't just automatically die. Oh, just over there. That looks like it's pretty far away though. I don't know if I want to go and get it. Shoddy ammo. I will take that. There we go. Or, hold up. Shit, fuck, hold up. I hope they did not see me. I have to study a question to give you an educated response. How my initial judgment is that high fructose corn syrup is probably cheaper than sugar. Additionally, since cane sugar is not usually used in the US soda, the presence of cane sugar can be used as a marketing tactic into price increase. Okay, and that makes sense. I have heard that the corn, what do you call it? Corn syrup is cheaper because obviously corn grows in higher quantities usually than a lot of other things. So it is a more affordable kind of option. I have heard of that. In Australia, for instance, there's a blue chip thing here. I might go get that done. In Australia, we have sugarcane farmers, right? So for us, we kind of like have an abundance of it. Like that's our primary sugars here. So it's never really, I guess it's cheaper to get than other stuff. I'm just going to go over to the blue chip thing and see if I can do this. See what that's all about. There's one over there. My car's kind of cactus, but we'll go. We'll see what this blue chip thing is. See if I can use it. Since I have one. Cocky Wings. That's definitely a brand name. I'm going to leave that one alone. Yeah, I don't know. It does make sense if it's more like just a viable option for where you are and stuff. Alright. Nicely parked. Alright, how do I use this thing? This thing here. So no blue chip in inventory, but I have a blue chip transmitter. Device used to register. Oh Jesus, something is glitching there. Device used to register your. What is the screen jumping? Is it only? It is only when I'm holding that. I reckon that's not supposed to be in the solo games. Oh jeez. Did everybody just see the blue then when I was like walking out of the zone? Holy shit. They just get like fucking visually fucking flashbang. Let me get up here for a second. Okay, I'm well and truly away from it. I'm not near anything. Okay, right? The screen is not jumping around. Screen is not jumping while not touching anything. That is not jumping. Yeah, alright. Get that shit out of my inventory. Okay, glad I've figured out that one. That might just be contributing to some shit. Because I was looking at this and I'm like, yeah, okay, we're in a solo game. This shouldn't be here. Because usually, as far as I could tell, the blue chip thing is supposed to work with bringing your ally back from the dead when in a duo or above game. I believe that's how that works. So it shouldn't be here. I'm just going to go for a run. I'm going to go get myself another car. Realistically. This one's kind of a bit bung up. I like getting the cars. They're fun. Now I just got to go find one. There should be one like parked along a road or something. I actually liked when for a little while they had cars in garages. It was only really brief. And then they kind of stopped doing it. Like, they've got it on Vikindi, but no other maps is it kind of, like, set to be in a garage. Because, yeah, I don't think there's... Oh, I don't really want you. I'll take you over a smoking vehicle. I'll get another one. Let's go up this way. Alright. So, it could just be because I had the blue chip thing in. Maybe when I died in the last game, or the game before that, whenever it was, that I had the blue chip on me. And it required a restart, like it was bugging out, like there was errors in the game. Maybe that's what that was about. Like, I've honestly got no fucking clue, but I can only assume, right? I can only make assumptions about this shit. I am going the wrong way. Alright, let's go back this way then, I guess. Like, that makes some kind of logical sense to me. Especially since it was bugging out on my screen while I was trying to read it. I don't know, because at least you guys didn't see it, but when I first opened PUBG tonight, right, you know how I said I didn't get like the whole sound effect thing that it did on like the other couple of times I've opened it since stream has started? So when I opened my game, it automatically put me into ranked as first person squads. And I had a little bit of a bitch about that because I'm like, I'm not playing first-person squads. I'm not playing first-person at all. I'd love to play ranked. If they had, even if I had to play a solo in a, like a 3 squad, like a vacant squad situation, I would do it. If they had third-person perspective for it, I'd do it. But I had a bit of trouble getting her to exit out of that. And I wonder if they've kind of got it all set up for like that and they're not expecting people to be playing like solo tonight or something. Because I don't know when they updated it. And PUBG is usually better than that, but they brought out a lot of content in this one particular hit. And that's pretty uncommon for PUBG. They don't usually do such a large amount of like content. There's this car and there's this other car up here and I like this one better. Pretty sure that's the same thing I had before. I think. Is it? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Nice. I love this car. It sounds so great. I feel like this is one of those cars where a waiver would enjoy it. Like, I know a waiver is likes, I think, that one. The blue one there. Either that or the... I can't remember if the convertible doesn't... If there's a convertible that doesn't have a top. I don't know. Also, fun fact for anybody that paid close attention, but the license plate on this is Dante. So, Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's related to something. I'm not quite sure what. But who knows? I'm kind of just roaming around hoping to find something, but Miramar... Whoops. Miramar's not the one to do this. Oh, you fucking kidding me. No. No, come on. I just got that. Oh my god. So cruel. Fucking trees. Oh, it's been a while since I've interacted with a tree too. I guess we're actually already in the circle. I've been fucking around for so long. There's still 32 people alive and we're in one of the smaller circles, for God's sake. So, I don't know where anybody is on this map. They're somewhere. The dust storm is having a fucking stroke. Where is that? Oh. Fuck yeah. I guess that's going to be just over here. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. Well, I guess if somebody's around here, they damn well know it now. There's health and stuff in there. I don't know if I want that. I guess I will. I've got time. I might as well grab that and the health. Nope, not the backpack. I mustn't have had a backpack. I guess that's fine. Let's get out here. It's going to be like on the road or on the... Imagine if it lands on that. I don't think it is. I think it's going to be the road. I just imagine somebody running me over. What happens if I sit under it? Do I still get killed by the box if it comes down on top of me? Because that's actually a legitimate problem we used to have at one point. Whoa. What happened to me then? Whoa. Shit. Whoa. The hell is going on here? Give me that. I'm gonna take, if I can survive long enough, to grab the armor. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There you go, armor. Somebody's got me. Alright. Oh my god. So somebody's like right here, point blank. I can't even see you. Where the fuck was everybody 5 minutes ago? I went from nobody is around to suddenly I have 8 people. What the shit? I don't even know. I don't know tonight. Yeah. That was a bit weird. Mind you, at least 3 people had cars, so they would have got to me via cars, but still. I hit it? There we go. Yeesh. Alright.